the word is jambo. So I want to say thank you so much for inviting us. My name is Minerva, and I do work for the Louisville Metro Police Department. I was the first Latina in the entire state of Kentucky to become a police officer, and I served for 26 years. And I also served in the United States Navy for 23 years. And I also retired from the FBI.
As we are more diverse, and how can we get equal opportunities? Without further ado, we have looked around the whole city. We did find the best. The one and only. The manager in charge of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Please help me in welcoming Minerva.
I learned a new word today, and the word is jambo. So I want to say thank you so much for inviting us. My name is Minerva, and I do work for the Louisville Metro Police Department. I was the first Latina in the entire state of Kentucky to become a police officer, and I served for 26 years. And I also served in the United States Navy for 23 years. And I also retired from the FBI. So when I was listening to the panel, first, the author from that wonderful book, Breaking Boundaries, I'm looking forward to reading it.
Breaking Boundaries.
Meeting the captain from the United States Army. A young lady who's graduating from college next year. The great presentation that was given to the parents and the adults here. And the young fellow here who also was in the National Air Guard in India. Don't I have a great interpreter? So I was here invited today to talk about what can we do to integrate.
rero natumiwe uyu munsi kugira ngo ese ni gute twasangirira hamwe insanganyamatsiko yo kugira ngo twese twisange
The refugees and the immigrants here in the United States.
ku mpunzi ndetse n'abimukira hano muri Amerika.
I need to go get my paper.
rero ngiye kwakira ibyo nashize ku ruhande.
So one of the key things of unlocking our full potential is in 5 areas.
mu bintu bimwe bigize uburyo twakingura cyangwa se twabona urufunguzo dushoboza kugera kuri bimwe na bimwe.
And I heard it over and over again today when I was sitting there.
nagiye mbyumva kenshi na kenshi ngenda nicaye hariya muri kugenda mu bigarukaho.
Education is our universal right and a powerful tool to bring people together.
Kujya ku ishuri cyangwa se gushaka impamyabushobozi ni kimwe mu mfunguzo zituma
We understand that coming to the United States, not speaking English, being afraid of the unknown is fearful.
turazi kuza muri Amerika tutazi n'ururimi cyangwa se icyongereza ni ibintu bigorabahiza.
However,
ariko
you're here in the United States. Take your place. You're here and you're welcome.
muri hano muri Amerika mufate umwanya wanyu muharane mukotane.
You are welcome. And you decided to make those who live here in Louisville, your home, and we thank you.
cyane cyane kuri mwebwe Louisville ni yanyu mugire imuhira iwanyu.
So I say, take advantage of everything that's being offered to you.
kuvuga ngo bifatiranye ibyo byose muhabwe nk'amahirwe mushobora kugeraho.
Be brave, be courage, you already are. Learn the language, learn English.
mutinyuke mwige indimi zigiye zitandukanye.
You're doing it. You're brave, you're strong, and you're here.
murashoboye kandi murakomeye.
So we all know that the only way you're able to move up in the ladder
turabizi ngo muri bimwe bituma ushobora kuzamuka ingazi cyangwa se urwego
is education.
kimwe muri byo ni ishuri ni ukwiga.
I have 10 siblings, 10 brothers and sisters.
mvukana n'abantu 10.
And we were taught by our parents and our culture to speak Spanish, dance the music, eat the food, pray, all that in Spanish.
twigishijwe n'ababyeyi ko tugomba kurya tukabyina za mbyino mu cyesipanyoro tukavuga icyesipanyoro nuko.
My brothers and sisters have been successful. However,
abo mvukana nabo bateye imbere cyangwa se bagize ibyo bageraho ariko
not all of them went to college.
ariko ntabwo ariko bose babigezeho.
I'm the only one who went to college.
ni jye jyenyine washoboye kuba yakwiga nkajya muri kaminuza.
And I tell you that because at the beginning I gave you a little bit of my resume.
mu byo nshobora kubabwira ku ntangiriro nashobora kuba nababwiye muri bimwe bigize umwirondoro wanjye.
I had to work harder than the average person.
nakoze cyane n'imbaraga nyinshi nk'umuntu usanzwe uwo ari we wese.
Because just like you, my color of my skin, the way my hair looks,
nkamwe uruhu rwanjye umusatsi wanjye ku musa ndetse mvuga n'urundi rurimi rutari urungo dusanzwe dukoresha.
yes, I had to work harder.
narakoze ndahatana.
And still working harder.
kandi n'ubu ndacyahatana.
So the other area that I'm going to discuss will be economic empowerment.
ikindi tugiye kuganiraho ni uburyo bwo gutezanya imbere.
We talk about jobs,
iterambere cyangwa se utuzi.
but it's not just about earning a living.
ntabwo ari ukugira ngo dushake imibereho gusa oya.
It's about having dignity and purpose in
ni
the job.
ukugira agaciro ndetse n'intego.
We could all go to Amazon, we could all work in Kroger's, we could all work somewhere else.
twese turashobora
But
kugenda tukajya muri Amazon tukajya muri Kroger cyangwa se tukajya n'ahandi hose.
earning a living with dignity and purpose
no gushaka uburyo yego twashaka imibereho ariko dufite n'agaciro
is what I've seen today here.
nibyo bintu naje kubonera ahangaha.
I learned that there's local business owners here
namenye yuko hari abantu bafite imishinga yabo amasoko cyangwa se abantu bafite
helping the economy, helping our community, helping each other. That's beautiful.
iyo mishinga mwashize hamwe ifasha community, ifasha twebwe, ifasha n'igihugu.
And that's the way it's supposed to be done.
kandi uko niko bigomba kugenda.
When people don't give us the opportunity, we make our own opportunity.
igihe abantu bataduhaye amahirwe tuvuga tugomba gushaka amahirwe.
You also need to have mentorship in order for you to move around and do the things you want to do for your family.
ikindi tugomba kwigisha cyangwa se guhana amakuru kugira ngo tumenye inzira tugenda ducamo.
So look for your leaders, your elders, who's able to guide you and tell you more or less where you need to go.
shakishe abayobozi banyu ababakuriye kugira ngo baberekere.
The other one is healthcare.
ikindi cyongeyeho ni ubuzima bwiza.
Having the doctors understand what's happening to our bodies.
gushaka umuganga ufasha kumenya imibereho yacu ndetse no mu ndimi zacu mu buryo tubyumva.
And understanding all the things that I just learned about your country, that we have mental illnesses because of it. It's called PTSD. And having the doctors not understanding and take good care of us.
abo baganga rero bakadufasha no kumenya ngo yego twavuye muri bya bindi bituma duheranwa na kagahinda no kwiheba twarwaye ihungabana. ibyo byose rero uwo muganga akaba yadufasha mu kwisobanukirwa.
The third one I'd like to talk about is about inclusivity in our community.
icya gatatu nashaka kugira ngo mvugeho ni ukugira ngo buri muntu wese yisange muri kominote cyangwa se mu turere dutuyemo.
Communities that build mutual respect and understanding for each other.
rero utwo turere izo kominote tuba dutuyemo zose ziba zigomba kubaho mu mibereho zumvikana kandi zubahana.
Local organizations and community center faith-based groups play a crucial role in fostering a welcoming environment.
iyo mishinga cyangwa se n'ayo ma office adushyira hamwe ayo yose nayo kugira ngo twese twiyumvanemo kandi dushyire hamwe.
So the Congolese community needs to go out and merge with other communities so we can be one. Don't be afraid. You're here already. Take your space. You are welcomed. And if you think you're not, that's something internally with you. But externally, you are welcome. Your customs, your tradition, your food, your dance, your words, your style is welcome.
uko mwambara ibyo kurya izo mbyino zanyu ibyo byose byanyu by'umwimerere byose bihawe ikaze muri twe.
And since I work for the police department, I wanted to add something about our police department.
nk'uko mvuye mu ishami rya polisi hari ikintu kimwe ushaka kongeraho.
We want you to be safe.
dushaka kugira ngo mubeho mu mahoro mudahungabana.
We want you to feel safe.
kandi dushaka ko namwe mwumva ko mutagomba guhutazwa.
We want you to trust us.
kandi dushaka ko namwe mutwizera mutugire icyizere.
But how can we do that?
ese twabigenza dute none twabikora dute?
How can we do that when you're watching television, different shows, listening to the news? That's fearful.
none se twabigenza dute turi kujya ku itangazamakuru tukareba amateleviziyo tukareba ibiri kuvugwa hirya no hino bikadutera ubwoba.
We have programs in which we invite the community to meet the police officers.
dufite amaporogaramu duhamagarira komite zose kugira ngo zize zihure n'abapolisi.
Every division, we have 8 divisions, and every division, once a month, invite the community to meet the police officers.
Dufite ibiro cyangwa se divisions 8 za polisi, aho rimwe mu kwezi duhamagara komite zose kugira ngo zize zicare n'abapolisi bagira n'ibiganiro.
Our chief of police right now, Chief Humphrey,
umuyobozi wa polisi ari wowe ubahagarariye,
is leading efforts to set clear standards and expectations of officers' performance, improve feedback and supervision, and build a culture of transparency. So we're trying to be transparent so the community is able to trust the police.
rero uwo muyobozi wa polisi arangajwe imbere no kugira ngo ashyireho uburyo aba bayobozi cyangwa se aba bapolisi bashaka amakuru n'uburyo bashyiraho ubumwe n'uruhererekane rw'amakomite ku buryo abizera bakabiyumvamo.
We want, the only way you can trust us if you know about us, if you see us, if you trust our word. So our chief of police is making sure that when something happens, he's telling the community what's going on immediately.
uburyo rero bwo kugira ngo mutwizere kandi mutwiyumvemo niyo mutubona cyangwa se natwe tuza tukabasanga. Rero ibyo ni muri bimwe umuyobozi wacu adukangurira kugira ngo tuzi tubagereho.
And our officers too. We have great officers. We have wonderful police officers. But we also have some officers who are not, who somehow got in, right? For those, our chief of police is aware and he wants to either retrain them or they want to have to leave. He's not tolerating that anymore. He is not.
Kuri dufite abapolisi beza cyane. Bari ko ikintu tukabona abandi batari beza cyane. Rero umuyobozi wacu ari guhakisha ashaka inzira y'uko aba bantu babi nabo barabazi bigishwa basubizwe kuri kose bigishwa bahabwe amahugurwa cyangwa se babakuremo.
But we can't do this alone.
Rero ibyo ngibyo ntabwo twabikora twenyine.
So we would love to invite people to join our police department, become police officers.
Bahamagarire namwe muze mube abapolisi dusanzwe.
We cannot take care of the community by ourselves. We want to reflect the community we serve. So we need people to join our police department.
Ntabwo twebwe ubwacu twakwishoboza muri kominote zose, ahubwo mwebwe dukeneye kugira ngo twese twisange mu makominote zacu.
I see my next officer. So I'll tell you quickly what the standards are. You have to be 21 years old. You have to be a U.S. citizen. And all you have to have coming into a police department today is a high school diploma.
Ariko uyu munsi ho ugomba kuza muri polisi yacu ufite high school diploma yonyine cyangwa se secondary gusa.
And no felonies.
Kandi utakoze ibyaha ngo biguhame.
Can't commit a crime.
Cyangwa se utakoze icyaha bakakiguhanira.
That's it.
Ibyo byonyine.
So come join us. Now, it takes a while to get in because you have to pass a physical fitness test.
Rero bisaba intambwe ndende kugira ngo ubewe kubera ko bisaba imyitozo.
That includes running,
bisaba kwirukanka,
sprinting,
cyangwa se irushanwa ryo kuvuduka cyane, cyangwa no guterura ibyuma,
push-ups,
no gukora pompage,
at a certain time. Everything's timed.
no kuba wubahiriza igihe.
Then you have to take a test, a written test.
Rero ubereza ikizamini cyo ku rupapuro.
Then you'll be interviewed by the chief's panel.
Then nyuma yaho ukaza gukoreshwa interview ibazwa n'abayobozi cyangwa se na polisi.
Then we could offer you a job.
Noneho hanyuma yabakuhereza akazi.
Well, I forgot a couple of things.
Hari ibindi bimwe nibagiwe.
You have to take a polygraph test to make sure you're not lying about whatever we ask you.
hahandi ushirwa ku byuma kugira ngo barebe ko utari kubeshya.
You have to take a medical test, a physical test.
Bagakora n'isuzuma ryawe ry'uburyo ubayeho niba udafite uburwayi cyangwa se ufite ubuzima buzira umuze.
And you have to take a drug test.
Noneho n'ipimwa ryo kuba udakoresha ibiyobyabwenge.
And we do a background check on you.
Kandi noneho tugakora isuzuma ryimbitse ry'uko uri.
But that's possible.
Ariko byose birashoboka.
All that is possible. As long as you haven't done anything to break the law and you've done everything else, you're good.
Ibyo byose rero birashoboka mu gihe utigeze wica itegeko na rimwe wowe byose birashoboka.
It's not that hard.
Ntabwo bikomeye.
So, we're here. It's about building bridges,
Turi hano rero kugira ngo dushireho ikiraro.
not walls.
Ntabwo ari ugushyiraho inkuta.
Creating understanding, not divisions.
Kugira ngo dushireho ubumwe bwo kumvikana apana uburyo bwo gutandukana.
And embracing everyone's uniqueness.
Kandi kugira ngo twese twishimire uburyo tugiye dutandukanamo.
And promoting equity.
Kandi no kugira ngo duteze imbere iryo shirahamwe.
And we together can create a vibrant society.
Kandi twese hamwe twishize hamwe twashira hamwe kominote y'icyitegererezo.
For everyone.
Ya buri muntu wese kandi.
So, when we talk about what can we do, is education, is employment, community, and health.
Ni ubuzima cyangwa se kwiga gushira hamwe. Ibyo ni n'abateguriye ahasigaye ni ahabo.
So I have a PowerPoint which we're going to put together. And this PowerPoint is in reference to what we've been talking about here about a journey.
Rero urwo ruhererekane nanjye nateguye ni ukugira ngo rwunganire ibyo turimo tuvuga hano.
And as I sat here knowing that what my PowerPoint is about, it seems like I snuck in and I listened before I even sat down.
Rero muri bimwe mwavugaga nagumye numviriza nsanga ahubwo bimwe nateguye ari byo namwe mwari mufite.
Because it's about a journey. We're all going to take a journey on a river.
Kubera ko ni papa ndi kuvuga ngo twese tugiye gufatanya urwo rugendo rw'uruzi rwo ku ruzi.